1793, and this is going to be my true last video showcasing my replicas. This one's a group of hot rod vehicles that have been custom rodded. They were stock at one time. As you can see, they've got some really crazy looking colors, all polished, and they're perfect for show cars, for the show car events. I imagine many of these probably sat, or variations of these probably sat in many of the car shows and got piled up with awards all over the place for being so beautiful looking. And some of these, like the middle one there, you might be able to take them out on the racetrack and actually race them. I'm going to let my brother kind of read off everything so I can handle the camera better. I'm trying to make this a little bit of a better video. So go ahead and start with whatever vehicle you want to start with and showcase it.
Start off with the Cadzilla here. It's a ZZ Top vehicle. Right there.
Mm-hmm.
Based off of a 1948 Cadillac. Not really sure exactly what style Cadillac, but it's a Caddy. I guess they did also make somebody made a 49 model or something like that.
Yeah, I saw that on the web. I think it was a duplicate of this car.
Okay. It's got a flathead. Originally it looks like it has a flathead in it, but it's got a what looks to be a 500 cubic inch Cadillac motor. I'm assuming from a little newer year, but let's see, the horsepower is that's probably somewhere between 500 to 600 horse. Assuming, I'm not really sure. We couldn't really find too many stats on it. It's also got the front clip flips open, and get a good picture of that. I can. Front clip pops up, and you can see the full engine all detailed and everything. Pretty cool looking. The doors are full suicide on both sides. Full custom. And originally was made by Boyd Coddington for ZZ Top, or at least one of the guitarists, I guess.
Yeah, he passed away here a couple of years ago. Yeah. Left a one hell of a legacy of all kinds of cars he worked on. Come on, and focus.
That's right. The back end of it.
I'm sorry, people. This camera has a horrible autofocus. It was a cheapy camera. We got it for free, and all we had to do is replace the battery and fix it up a little bit. Okay. All right, you want to go into the next car?
Yeah, we're going to the next one. Okay. What is this? A 1950 Mercury Custom Convertible, or lead sled, as a lot of people know.
Yeah, this is my favorite. The 51's actually my favorite classic car. I'd love to get one of these. I've heard that the Mexican scene in LA tends to use a lot of these as their beaner cars. They'll put suspensions on them and make them hop with the hydraulics. And it's got the man-eater grill on the front. And what else does it say about it? What's the engine?
It's a flathead Ford V8 originally. It's a 255 cubic inch, 110 horse. But of course, it's being custom. It's probably been built and got a bunch of other head work and stuff done, or engine cover work done to it. Doors open.
Yeah, there's supposed to be a mirror coating on the underneath the hood, but it fell off, so I just left it off for now. I won't stay in place. These replicas have been boxed for a long time, and they're inside of styrofoam molds, so I'm surprised they're actually in showroom condition from being moved around so much. What else you got on that one?
Not much. That's all I think it really says here on it.
Okay.
Full custom, looks like it's been chopped and channeled.
Yeah, this one and the Cadzilla are called eggplant purple color. It's kind of a custom paint job. Probably a mixture of several colors all put together. And what's the color of the door? What's that second color on there? I can't quite tell.
It's like a kind of a light, really light purple color.
Oh, okay. I thought it was white. I can't tell through a black and white viewer.
And it's also got the cool lake pipes on the side.
Yeah, it's got French style tail lights on it.
Yeah, they've been Frenched in, which means they've been recessed into the body.
Yeah.
And also the dual antennas have been Frenched in.
Yeah. It's surprising how much they changed the look of these cars, because the Cadzilla, the rear end on a stock Cadillac, zoom out a bit here, is it looks so different from what they trim them down there, but they can't do much to the front because the engine gets in the way. If they do that, the engine's going to be sticking totally out.
Yeah, this thing's also got the typical spotlights that the cops used too.
Yeah.
There were accessories on these cars back in the 50s.
Why don't you show that? Can you pull the top off of that one, the Mercury?
I don't know if you wanted the top off or not.
Yeah. Showcase the seats. They look like white leather. They're really pretty, super soft. I mean, it's like sitting on cushions.
Yeah. Looks like white. It's either white leather or crushed velvet or something.
Yeah, I find it here. There it is. Yeah, as you can see, it's very, very luxurious looking for a custom rod. Be almost like in royalty.
White with the what color is that? The purple. I'm not sure about the colors.
See, that'll help a little bit. Okay, what's the next car here?
The next one is a 57, or 55, I'm sorry, 55 Chevy Nomad Street Machine.
Yeah, this is similar. If any of you have seen the show Home Improvement, this is similar to the one that got smashed with an I-beam. Yeah, smashed big time.
Yeah,
and a lot of people were complaining because it was such a classic, but it was just a junk car that they put together and made it look nice. What to say on the stats?
It's got a 327 small block. Yeah, well, it says 327 to 400 cubic inch, but it's a small block V8. It's probably somewhere in that range. But more likely a 350. That's a really common engine that they use in these. The original ones were 162 horse stock. If you got the power packs, I think that was the power pack one. I know they had the twin carb and the triple carb power pack setups for these vehicles, the 55 through 57s.
Yeah, as you can see, it's got heavy tinted windows.
Yeah, and it's been chopped and
nice wheels. If I can focus on it.
It's got the reverse opening hood.
Okay. Yeah, it could be used just for a grocery getter, but it looks better in a car show. You don't want to get milk all over the back seats.
This one looks like it's got twin it's got twin carbs on it and full headers and it's like an electric fan and a bunch of other newer.
Yeah, they use a lot of new stuff in it because it works so much better.
On the inside you can see a tack, but you can't really see too much coming out of it.
Okay, you want to go on to the next car?